#1 cable news show for 16 years and counting.
Thanks for staying with us. I'm Bill O'Reilly. In the Weekdays of Bernie segment tonight, the many implications of leaking Donald Trump's 2005 tax return. Last night, you may have missed the Talking Points memo because our second broadcast was preempted. Here's what I said in part about the tax Trump deal. The Trump tax return reveal, courtesy of NBC News last night. Fascinating look at how the American media has now become a circus of ideology and cynicism. Before the actual return was shown to the audience, the cable news host Rachel Maddow delivered a 20-minute monologue. Talking Points is only going to be 3 minutes. She said 20 minutes worth of stuff, describing various anti-Trump conspiracy theories that she espouses on a nightly basis. Then the real fun started for 2 full hours as a variety of anti-Trump merrymakers put forth more speculation than a panel at a UFO convention, portraying the president as Dr. Evil, bent on destroying Western civilization as he pets his cat. Lost in the Let's Get Trump marathon was the actual leak. No doubt, MSNBC will derive ratings from this madness, which it has ever since they turned into the Sci-Fi channel over there. But it's not all about ratings. Those folks want to destroy Donald Trump any way they can. That's the mission. And they're just getting started. The entire memo is posted on BillO'Reilly.com. Joining us from Miami, Bernie Goldberg. So NBC's taken some heat for this thing. I think they thought they were cute and going to get away with, you know, a good ratings night and then whatever after that. But they're taking some pretty, even from the left, they're taking some heat. Why do you think?
Well, first I have to congratulate you on the talking points. I mean, there were some great lines there about the Sci-Fi channel and the UFO convention and Dr. Evil petting his cat. Hats off to whoever wrote those lines for you, Bill.
That was me.
I know. I saw it a little differently. I thought, after listening to 10 minutes of that, that Donald Trump was the latest villain in a James Bond movie. That was the impression I got. But look, if you don't want speculation on where your money is coming from, here's an idea. Reveal your tax forms. Release the tax forms. Otherwise, you open the door to speculation that you're trying to hide something. Now, maybe he's trying to hide the fact that he didn't give a lot of money to charity. That's not against the law. Maybe he's trying to hide the fact that he didn't pay a lot of money in taxes in other years. That's not against the law. Look, there are people out to get you.
You know, I talked to the president about that, and we just talked to Shannon Bream about almost the same thing. He says that he gets smeared if he put out his tax returns because it's so complicated. He's got so many businesses, depreciation, this, all of that, and that he couldn't possibly defend himself. But the big point is that people don't care, and he was right. They elected him. So why bother with the exercise, you know? I mean, if I were him, I'd probably do the same thing.
Well, I think half the people don't care and half the people do care. But he should release it because it's important that he release it. I mean, I think that's the main point. As far as why Rachel Maddow was taking heat, even from the left, it's because it was ridiculous. I mean, the hype was ridiculous. And when you get to what she released, I mean, give her some credit for what she released. I mean, there was some news there, but not much, because we didn't learn anything about the source of the income. We only got a 2-page summary. The source of the income, where did the money come from, is what's really important. And we didn't learn anything about anything that happened in 2007, 2008, or any other year except 2005, because that's the only year that was released. I mean, is that an outlier or is that typical? We don't know. Well,
so but I mean, you're giving her credit for somebody who handed her the thing. You know, I don't know. You know.
You want some speculation on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, look, whenever there's an anonymous source, the first question for me is who benefits from this? Democrats don't benefit. Hillary Clinton doesn't benefit. I mean, she insinuated he didn't pay tax in 20 years. The New York Times doesn't benefit. Nancy Pelosi doesn't benefit. I am making no accusations, but Donald Trump does benefit because this release makes him look good.
Could have been somebody who likes him, you know, but it's almost a moot point to discuss it. You know, it really is, because we don't know. But you know,
we don't know, but it doesn't make him look bad. That's for sure.
Okay, so, you know, when you're Dr. Evil, you have a lot of things that you can do, and so
that's right.
yeah, that could have been it.
That's
Bernie Goldberg,
a very
everybody.
good point, Bill.
Right.